Boy, do I have a special video for you today. Not only am I going to show you this look, but I'm going to show you this look, and I'm going to show you this look, all using the same hair. So if you want to see the deets, make sure you stay tuned. Our friends over at Shake and Go sent me their Freetress 3-time pre-fluff water Poppin twist hair in 24 inches. This one is a tight water curl that has been pre-fluffed and is ready to use right out the pack. If you follow me on my Instagram hair page, you know that I've already tried and used this hair for butterfly locks, and it is by far my favorite one to use if you really want to go for that soft, fluffy look. Also, because it's pre-fluffed, you don't have to worry about pulling and separating hair, which makes it super convenient. Now, I really don't want you to get confused with their 3-time Poppin twist hair, which we featured in a previous video. That particular hair has a whole lot more texture and the curl is a lot tighter. The 3-time water Poppin twist is fluffier. It's a tight curl pattern, but it's not as loose as regular water wave. It's actually a bit tighter than the actual water wave hair that you would have to pull apart and stretch. The hair that I'm using today is the 24 inches, but it also comes in 16 inches, 20 inches, and 28 inches. Y'all, I have figured out so many different ways to use this hair. It is great for like natural protective hairstyles like ponytails, butterfly locks, spring twists, distress locks, you know, the list just goes on. There's so many different uses. But for the styles I'm showing you today, y'all, I think I cracked the code on this one right here. It is a total game changer for me, so I know it's going to be a game changer for you. So this is my secret weapon. It's the Freetress headband crochet cap. I haven't seen it yet in my local beauty supply stores, but you know they got a ton of them on Amazon, so you know your girl is going to drop that link in the description box below just for you. I'll also put it in my Amazon store in case you want to come back to it or you can't find it. But let me tell you, this is the game changer right here. This crochet cap features a very stretchy elastic band that has Velcro in the back, so it can be adjusted, and it makes it a whole lot more comfortable. It also has 2 combs in the front and 1 comb in the back for stabilization. I'm just going to put her on my bald mannequin head. You can really use whatever mannequin you have. Even the styrofoam ones work just fine. Or just really anything to secure it down with while you crochet the cap. Getting into the install of this hair, I'm going to remove the hair from the package, just one of the bundles, and separate them based on the separations that are already here at the top. I'm going to cut the hair in half, and essentially I'm going to have 2 twists per strand. I'm just going to crochet the piece through the cap and begin twisting. Notice how I'm not twisting tightly, I'm twisting very loosely. I'm just allowing the curls to sit into their pockets as I move down. Twisting loosely this way gets me a more fluffier, bouncier result because the hair is not fighting against itself and the curl pattern. Now, unlike the Poppin twist, this hair does not consistently curl to the right. Some of them do curl to the left. So let me show you how to recognize that. This is a strand that naturally curls to the left, but I'm going to try and twist it to the right. When you try to twist hair against its natural curl pattern, it just typically stretches and doesn't settle, and you never get the bounce back. But when I go back and I twist it in the other direction, I can easily see how each curl is fitting into pockets. The one twist on the far left twists to the left, and the other 3 on the right twist to the right. So to keep track of that is to separate the hair based on the pre-portioned separations. The little curls at the end will show which direction they go. So I just pull those apart and put them either in a left pile or a right pile. That way I can grab and go without even thinking about it. But if you have a hard time eyeballing this, you will have to just go with the regular trial and error method. If you start twisting and it starts looking like a chain link, then you're going the wrong direction. You need to go back and go the other direction. But whatever you do, do not mix up the pieces. Here is what one bundle out of the package looks like, completely twisted. I still have 2 more left to go in that one package, and I ended up using 2 full packages of the 24-inch. For the back, I spaced out everything about 2 finger widths apart and moved closer together towards the top. You don't have to make yours this full, which is the beauty of this whole process in general. You can practically make anything you like with this crochet headband. The convenience is just unreal. I'm just mind blown at this point. This ended up taking me about 45 minutes to an hour to complete, and I didn't trim it until I tried it on first just to make sure I didn't cut too much of the length off. Normally I would have applied some mousse at the ends to clump those curls and bring the frizz down a little bit, but I didn't have any at the house, so I did it the next day when I went to the shop. But let me tell you, the level of excitement I felt when I finished this wig, honey, I could not wait to put it on. But I don't know if you guys noticed, I still have my locks in, so those had to come out first. So you know I have colored hair. I'm wearing a black wig cap to help disguise my roots. And all I'm going to do is lay down my baby hairs, then pop this baby on. And when I tell you this thing makes my life so easy, I need to officially make this my work wig, because no matter what is going on through the day or the week, if I'm having a bad hair day, all I got to do is slap this on and just go worry free. This is great for those of you who are between styles. Maybe you want to give your hair a break. It's definitely great for vacations. I mean, just think about how many hairstyles you can change in one vacation. I know this really came in handy when I didn't have time to do my hair at all. All I had to do was just slick down them edges and throw the cap on and go. Now let me show you what this looks like on natural hair. This is a set of natural spring twists I did on a client in the color 1B30. As you can see, her hair is super light and springy and bouncy. Because of course, once I realized I needed to know the curl pattern directions, I simply prepared the hair in that manner. Then all I had to do was grab and go, because the hair was already pre-stretched and pre-fluffed, which saved me so much time. And I believe I completed this in a little less than 3 hours. And just for reference, here's a side-by-side of the difference between the water poppin twist and the regular poppin twist. Water is fluffy, regular is on the more coarse side, the marley side. But wait, there's more. I think I have an official addiction now. I went to make 2 more wigs the next day. This one I made with the same hair during some downtime I had at the shop. It took me less than 30 minutes to finish, and this was also 2 packs cut in half. This one I really did not expect to look this good, but it ended up being super freaking cute. I was able to style this with bangs, without bangs, with a headband, side part, you name it, I tried it. And oh, one last thing that's great about this crochet headband wig cap, if you don't want to use the hair anymore, or if you want to reuse the cap, all you have to do is just cut the hair off. Cut it off, throw it away, start over. How dope is that, y'all? So that's it for the video, you guys. Thanks again to our sponsor, Shake and Go, for sponsoring today's video. As always, if you learned something, give this video a big thumbs up. It helps the channel out a lot, and share it with a friend. If you aren't already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Check out the Braid School playlist so you can get caught up with the rest of the class. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.